Hey guys, my name is David DiMuzio, and after 6 years as a full-time touring professional singer, I've realized that there are 3 main ways that you're most likely to get a vocal injury. And so I want to talk about those today so that you hopefully don't injure your voice doing the stupid things that I have. So these are the 3 main ways that most people don't think about that they're going to get a vocal injury and then do. First though, I want to talk about the way you're probably not going to get a vocal injury that you might be scared that you are. A lot of people are scared of hurting their voice when their voice is feeling good, but they're like afraid to push or afraid to kind of go full out. They're like, oh no, I might hurt my voice if I yell this note too loud, or if I put some extra growl or grit on this note in practice or in a show. If your voice is already feeling good, you're probably not going to injure it in just a split second of doing something or pushing yourself for just a second or for a few minutes. So I want you to go for it. Go full out for it when you're in practice or in a show. I mean, push yourself. That is not how you're going to get a vocal injury. So don't be afraid of hurting your voice by just giving 110% to your singing. What you should be afraid of is these 3 things. The first one is singing, especially pushing yourself when you are not feeling your best, when you're sick, when your voice is already not working very well, and then you go full out and try and do a full practice or a big show like that. Man, that's an easy way to lose your voice and to injure yourself. The second thing that you need to be really careful of, and this is the biggest mistake that I've made, is talking too much, especially in loud situations like a club or a bar where you have to raise your voice and push yourself, and even more especially after a show. I've made the mistake of having a show, everything went great, I'm feeling great, but I've already pushed myself because I did a show, I pushed myself vocally, and then afterwards going out to a bar and speaking loudly for hours, and the next day waking up and not having a voice. So if you're done with your show, you've done your job, let it go. Let yourself rest. Don't go out and try and talk for a long period of time in loud situations. And the third way that you can injure yourself vocally is by practicing too much. And I don't mean an hour a day, a couple hours a day. I mean, if you're spending 4 or 5 hours a day pushing yourself and you're doing that multiple days in a row and you're not giving yourself time to rest, your voice will know when it's tired. It can feel it. And a couple of times I've known my voice was tired, but I've just been like, oh, I'm feeling so good, I'm doing it, I'm hitting new notes that I've never hit before, but man, I'm really tired, but I just want to keep going. And you've got that adrenaline, and not stopping when your body is telling you, okay, cool, you've gone far enough, you need to stop now. So I hope those 3 tips help you. Try not to do them. I want you to be vocally healthy and have great shows.